Hello all, Calamata. Welcome back to Geek, Feng, Shui. I'm your host and game master, Bob Sellers Jr. Shout out to our new friends at Smokin' Silverback Barbecue in Casson, Minnesota. A great dining experience, great environment. Check them out. They've been really busy, which is a good sign of good food. I know the meal we had was delicious when we were there. They should have their liquor license soon and have the bar open if you're looking for a place to go tip a few in town. It's a great, looks to be a great experience. They're in the old Daniels and picked up where Daniels left off. There was a restaurant there in the intermediate area that didn't do so well, but this place has picked up the slack in a big way. Check them out. Check out South by Southeast in beautiful Pine Island, a great brewery and family friendly, pet friendly environment. Check out Under Pressure Brewing in Golden Valley, Minnesota, by the Twin Cities. Down below is the Hop Passport linked so that you can find other breweries that may or may not be in your area if you're in a four-state area around Minnesota, Iowa, South Dakota, or North Dakota. And if you get the Hop Passport and the first one in the state to get stamped, you win some money. Minnesota, I think, is $1,200. Between Iowa and North Dakota and South Dakota, it's either 100 or 150 and a t-shirt. But it gives you a great idea. We're going to do that this weekend. We're going to go on a little road trip and check out some breweries along the way. You buy one, get one free, and when you get your stamp, so something to consider. And then, of course, check out my books at sellersjr.com, my overall website, geekfangshui.com, this channel, which we appreciate if you like, subscribe, and setting on the bell. Commentary is welcome if you dare. If it's between the rails, it'll show up as moderated because of troll storms. The troll comments end up in the sewer, but the regular comments get posted. I enjoy them as well as liking a video you watch on YouTube, whether it's mine or others, is helpful to the creator to show that you appreciate their work. And if you think you can do better, let me know. I'll take a look and I'll let you know what my opinion of your work is. But I love constructive criticism and enjoy learning as I go. So anyway, today we are going to go into the world of Witcher. Now I did this earlier on the PC, way back in the beginning of the channel, I think. This time I'm doing all my stuff on the Xbox. I picked this up on DVD edition. I have a holdover of a cold something or other. My daughter went through it. It's kind of respiratory related. Don't think it was COVID. Test, but I have bad allergies anyway. I'm finding the games that I played on the PC I'm enjoying more on Xbox. I don't know if it's because you're limited to the controller on the PC. You've had a keyboard or augmented by a keyboard.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Oh, it's fun to watch the opening. So we are going to do fresh start. I enjoy the short tutorial. Yeah, why not? That was like the opening of this Pure Witcher.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
I'm not roll it. Now we get to play.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know, and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Geralt? What is it? Come on!
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit. Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
I'm not the best Witcher player, but it's still fun. A little clunky character-wise, maybe.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt! And painful.
2, 3.
Strong
Strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, you might. Dodge.
Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
I'm too old for this shit. Now, parrying. Siri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
How am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
And one. Take that! Sliced your dummy.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Siri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. What the blazes are you doing? Stop showing off, Geralt. What the blazes are you doing? Hey, if not for the Gwen sign, I'd be a flame by now. All right, Geralt, come on.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Tomfoolery, enough. Ow, come on. See that, Siri? Art will knock anyone or anything off balance, destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it, I hate this feeling. I'm too old. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. What the? See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
What now?
Jump! Yeah!
Had enough?
continue training at will.
So one part of the game I didn't quite like was the training part. I know I want to get used to it later, but
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No! You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls. Damn, you're ugly.
Come on, at them! Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
I remember having this problem before. I can't figure out how to put away the torch. There we go. Okay, I guess it's the left button. So where's my horse? Oh, that's him. Horse is back here.
Whoa, Wolf! Where do you think you're going? Come back!
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, Because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
Reminds me a lot of Assassin's Creed, to be honest.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
One thing I didn't care for when I played for it earlier was figuring out the spells to go with the fighting and combat. That was troublesome. Moi.
We going? Help me! Help! How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare. Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled. You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Let's go!
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
What happened to your mug?
My gran told me about the Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nagged a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him.
Run, Roach!
Wham, bam, they knocked his head off.
Witcher, hang on to do it. What did the folk do?
What?
Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there. This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now. My arse it is.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter. Thanks for everything.
Master Witches, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Well, I think to follow my New Year's resolution, since this is just starting, I am going to call this a game video for the moment, and we'll pick up next time where we left off. So I will suggest, if you're in the Castle Manorville area, check out Smoking Silverback Barbecue in the Old Daniels Restaurant by Highway 14 and 57. Check them out. Check out South by Southeast on Highway 52 in Pine Island. And of course, Under Pressure up in Golden Valley, Minnesota. I'm not sure what roads are. All family friendly. Call ahead if you have exotic pets, if you're not sure what pets are allowed or what it entails. Pet friendly can be fully pet friendly, meaning there's no food involved. In some cases, as a brewer explained to us, you have to have 2 doors to separate people who don't want to be around pets, but those do. And the Hot Passport listed down below has a list of a lot of breweries in Minnesota, not all of them. Under Pressure's on there this year. They were last year. But I think South by Southeast is in there. At least they were the last time we went with some friends. So it in essence, there's a lot of them that need to have more traffic get listed, and those that have quite a bit of traffic typically don't, apparently from what we've been told. So doesn't mean a negative, they're not in there. But if you get a stamp, you buy one, get one free. Does not have to be alcohol. Be soda with a flavoring added to it. And when I say soda, I mean pop, not the hard soda. Well, if you're the driver like I usually am, I try to be the designated driver. But yeah, check them out. Check out my books at sellersjr.com, my overall website, geekfengshui.com, this channel, which we really do appreciate everybody like, subscribe, setting the bell, and commentary if you dare. But commentary is moderated to keep the trolls at bay. I don't mean the trolls in World of Warcraft, I mean the trolls on the internet. They're chained in their basement to their computers. Anyway, consider commentary if you dare. I love constructive criticism, or if you think you can do better, drop me a line, let me know, and I'll take a look and let you know what I think. Or perhaps constructive criticism, or thanks for showing me how to do something I'm not doing now. But yeah, please like the videos. It helps every YouTube creator, whether it's me or someone else, to show that you appreciate the effort that you put in to create what you've just seen. And going forward, it helps with views as well and subscriptions. So check out Witcher 3: The Hunt. I have it on PC as well as now on Xbox. So it gets a little while to get used to. It took me a long time. I don't think I was quite as ready to play this game initially as I am now, but got used to it. It reminds me a lot of Assassin's Creed, although it's not, in my opinion, as smooth as Assassin's Creed. It still looks to be a lot of fun as you get deeper and deeper in the game. I did not get any much further than where we are now, to be honest, before I got diverted over to other games such as Assassin's Creed and that. And now that I've come back around, it's like getting into World of Warcraft again, which I'm kind of weaning myself off of, getting into Diablo 4 and Path of Exile. So, and we will have some Tomb Raider coming up too as well. Give you a taste of all the different variations of the games. The 2 main themes are the full characters like you see here, or the third party that you see in Path of Exile or Diablo 4. A lot like World of Warcraft. But anyway, see you in the next video. Have a good one. Like, subscribe, set the bell, comment if you dare. Please like.